Hey y'all, welcome back to another vlog. I am currently getting ready because I'm about to meet my sister. We are actually going to see Nicki Minaj in concert tonight. So I am trying to basically rush to get out of here. I'm hoping that I can be done with everything in about 45 minutes. So yeah, y'all, I'm about to have a girls' night, which I absolutely love. It's definitely needed. I've always been like that. I really love like just getting out and having fun, having girls' night. I don't keep up a lot with celebrities and stuff, but just looking at her and just looking like, do you just type in her name? I just see pink, I see vibrant, I see creative. So yeah, we finna have fun. We're finna go out and have fun. I don't really know a lot of her new songs. I probably have heard 3 of the songs on her newer album, and that's probably because it kept going viral. I feel like I don't really keep up with a lot of the music that's coming today because I feel like, one, there has been such a change with a lot of the music today, and I'm an R&B person. I love music just in general, but I feel like I am somebody who really values like a good R&B song. I love a lot of old music too. It's so hot and I'm trying not to sweat while doing my makeup. Like the songs from back in the day, I'm not talking about even that long ago. I feel like 2013 to like 2018 was like such a beautiful era in music. And I just feel like there was a shift. Like things should change. I love those days when it was like, oh my gosh, like a lot of the old Nicki Minaj songs. What else? I feel like Drake was really big back then. Some of my favorite songs were Ashton Martin music. I recently was just had my phone on shuffle. That's where I listen. I just listen to my phone on shuffle on certain stations, and that's kind of how I listen to music now because I feel like trying to just find and search and all this stuff. Unless a song like comes up in my spirit or I just want to hear something, I just kind of let it shuffle and then just go through whatever plays now. I recently was on vacation and I don't know if y'all remember this song. It's Nicki Minaj and Rick Ross, You the Boss. And I just like was having such a nostalgic moment. Right now, I feel like my musical style that I like is more so, it's still R&B and jazz, and I'm just a little more chill now. So back in the day, I used to love a lot of hip hop and stuff, and I still do now, but I feel like right now it's more of like R&B soul type of music that I find myself listening to now. But I'm a song person. I love music. I love singing. Honestly, I don't really, I guess I never really paid attention to if I sound good. I just like singing. Like songs will just randomly come up in my spirit and I just be singing, having whole concerts in my house. I feel like I've been doing that though since I was a little girl. Something that my mom would say like growing up is that when I was a little girl, I used to want to be a Fanta girl. That sounds crazy. Do y'all remember those commercials? With the girls, I used to always go to the TV when those commercials came on and dance in front of the TV like a superstar. I was hoping that I would already have this done a couple of hours before leaving, but of course not. But yeah, y'all, I love music. I just feel like as I've gotten older, my taste has changed, and yeah, I feel like growing up, that was one of the ways that I cope with life. Not to sound, super dramatic or anything, but I just love creative stuff. And growing up, I felt a lot emotionally. Like I could feel a lot of stuff, like even pain. Like I feel like now I realize it's a gift. It's not even always that I'm necessarily feeling my own pain, but I'm able to empathize and sympathize with others. And so I feel like music was an avenue back then for me. And I feel like when it comes to music, that is a way to be creative. That is a way to express a lot. And I've noticed that a lot of people and a lot of artists do that. They express their life through their songs. In a way, I feel like that is a form of therapy. Okay? And I personally feel like everybody needs some form of therapy, okay? This is why there's a lot of problems going on out here. But in all seriousness, how are you guys doing? Like, how do you feel as a person? Like, how are you making it through each day? I feel like it's a lot of people that don't have people that are genuinely checking on them. Like, genuinely, how are you doing as a person? So, how are you guys doing? Okay, somebody out here cares. I care. Y'all, I done changed my wig, okay? I done changed my wig because I was feeling the type of way from the recent vlog that I just did. I wanted a different color. And so I whipped out one of my old blonde wigs and did a little thing. I just darkened the roots a little bit. And I'm happy. I feel like what I was looking for in the last vlog, if you watch, I feel like what I was looking for, I already had it. I just needed to wash it. This wig with blue shampoo. And then I just dyed the roots darker. So it's worked out though. I'm happy. I'm so excited though for tonight because it's just like when I went through literally what felt like one of the worst seasons of my life because it was so rough. Like I've never been through a season as hard as the past few seasons have been, although it taught me a lot and it grew me a lot. But going through those seasons really just awakened me to just learn to live my life authentically, live my life in a way where I am no longer shrinking myself or trying to be a certain way to please any group of people. I am who I am. I'm gonna be who I was created to be, and I'm gonna live the life that I want to live. For so long, I was living in bondage and, you know, trying to please these type of people or this type of person. Not necessarily like in a way where I was like completely like felt like I had to be a certain way. I've always been very headstrong and just a little stubborn. So I've always had my sense of individuality, but I went through a phase where I thought I had to be a certain way. I thought I had to be a certain way for God to love me. I thought I had to be a certain way for other people to love me. And now, as I've gone through those seasons and grown deeper in my relationship, I see that I'm supposed to be me. I gotta be me. I can't fake the funk for anybody anymore. No more. I just can't do it. And so this place that I'm in now in life, I feel like it's so beautiful. But if I would have never went through those seasons where I went through such, y'all, I'm still sweating. But if I didn't ever go through those seasons, I don't think I would ever be at this place. I don't think I would ever be as bold to literally like how I recently did a solo trip when I went to Costa Rica. Honestly, I had never before this part of my life ever thought about doing anything like that. And so now that I have embarked on this place of womanhood and just growing and being authentically me, it's not a game for me. Like, I'm out here living my life, okay? So I just want to encourage other people to do that. Be authentically you, be yourself, because that's how you're going to get to where you're supposed to be. Not trying to fake the funk and fit in with whatever group or whatever it is. Be yourself, and that's when the doors start opening. And yes, you will get, I'm sure, backlash, or people may not like that, but you gotta walk in who you are. You gotta walk in your authenticity and be you and do your thing, okay? Okay. It does not feel good to do it the other way, so. Anyway, what was I talking about? I feel like I've been all over the place in conversation, and I'm just trying to get ready. But yes, I'm so excited for this concert. I have not been to a concert since Essence Fest, and concerts are fun for me, so I'll have to get dressed in a little bit and enjoy this night. I'm trying to think of, do I even have any favorite Nicki Minaj songs? I don't really know if I really have a favorite song, and that might sound weird, but I just in general like music. I don't necessarily have like specific song that I feel like is like, well, no, I don't think I have a favorite song. I don't like this liner, but I honestly don't even know if I have a favorite artist anymore. I think it's more so because I just see them as regular people. Like, of course, I absolutely respect, you know, really what anybody does, their work or whatever. But I just see people as people. But I guess I'm just not that person that is like, I don't know, I just see people as people on all walks of life. Like, everybody is just a person. So we love a good girls' night moment. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. I'm actually going to be using, not that I even set anything else that I was using, but I'm gonna be using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. This is kind of newer for me. I haven't used a lot of it, but I like it when I do my makeup. It might be sweating going on, so I'm actually gonna set my face with something else. I'm gonna also set with the One Size On Till Dawn mattifying waterproof spray. Alright, you guys, this is the look. I'm about to go put on my clothes and then I will be back to show you guys what I'm wearing tonight. Alright, y'all, so I'm wearing shorts, so I am putting on some lotion. That EOS Vanilla Cashmere, it smells really good, so I'm just putting on some of that. I feel like that is a great fall and winter scent if you're looking for a nice lotion. Of course, I had to put on the pink glasses, honey, because it's just going with the fit. Let me put on fragrance and then I will show you guys what I'm wearing. I feel like what I'm wearing is pretty casual. Like, I did not want to do too much. This is Viva La Juicy Sucre. And then I really like this as a nighttime fragrance. This is Montal Sensual Instinct. So, putting a little bit, well, maybe not a little bit, a lot of that on. All right, y'all. Okay, you guys, so I'm about to head out. Still sweating, but fabulous nonetheless. So I am, as far as my outfit, wearing this pink top. Can you believe I have had this for 5 years? I have so many things in my closet that are really like different and nice, but they just be sitting there for years because they're like statement pieces, are like not your everyday outfit. I'm just wearing shorts. Honestly, I just didn't know what to wear with this top, considering it's fall time, but it's still hot, like summer, and I didn't want to try to fit in jeans and feel like I was overly dressed because it is going to be crowded and it's an arena. So as far as shoes, I'm going to be wearing my Tory Birch Slides. Whenever I am at a stadium or an arena, I try to avoid heels because, first of all, I don't be wearing heels every day and all day. You know, I'm still warming my way up into the whole heels thing, but just considering the steepness of the steps and everything, I just want to be comfortable and, you know, I just want to enjoy the night. And then I'm just bringing my Glamaholic lifestyle back. So tonight is gonna be fun, okay? Y'all, this is literally one of my favorite things to do, is to do my makeup, get dressed, and then go somewhere and just have fun, enjoy life. So yes, it's on tonight. Okay, y'all, I need to get out this room because I'm sweating. And I need to clean these glasses before I leave. I have not worn them in a little bit, so I will see y'all soon.
Why is it that we allow the people who we love to hurt us the most? And if they loved us, why would they be the person hurting us the most? A person can detect right away when they meet you. If you love yourself or not. And once a person realizes you don't really love yourself, then they proceed to manipulate you, guilt trip you, put put you down. But if we weren't so scared to be by ourselves, to figure ourselves out, then we would master love of self. And then everybody that comes in contact with you will want you. You won't be in the place of needing anything or anyone. When I had $20 in my pocket, I didn't need anybody. Did you hear what I said? I didn't go out and because deep down inside, child, I knew I was going to get where I was going. Because I knew my integrity, my talent. So whatever gift you have within you, and only you know it, Doc, take a moment to yourself. Learn how to love yourself. And you will see the different boundaries you place in your life once you learn how to love yourself. And you will see how the law of attraction works for you. You will see that you're no longer chasing behind people, they're chasing behind you.
You overcame something. You fought through, you powered through. You're stronger than you thought.
You are blessed. If only every single day you would wake up and start the day by writing down all of your blessings. See, all these years I've been telling you guys to stay in school, and there's one thing I wish I would have said. I wish I would have told you guys, try your best to live in the moment. Cherish the moment. Try your best to appreciate the small things in life. I wish I would have told you that those small things sometimes become the most precious, beautiful things when you look back years later. So yes, chase your dreams, but don't forget to stop and smell the roses. Is that okay? Don't forget to call those people that always seem to have it together. Maybe they need you that day to check on them. Because you know what they say, y'all, the night is still young.
It's Saturday. I'm in this beauty room. I really need to get it cleaned up. So imagine you're in your bed sleeping peacefully, like minding your business, and you just hear this big boom. These big booms walking across your roof. And so you go back to sleep because you think it's probably just like a big bird or something. Maybe some big animal or something. But surely it's gonna go away. Like after a couple of booms. And then as you're laying back down, you keep hearing it. Y'all, I jumped out of bed, threw on some clothes, went outside. Why are there people working on my roof? Like, real deal working on my roof. Banging, ripping stuff up, changing out vents and stuff. And, you know, I didn't call anybody. Didn't call anybody to start working on my roof. So being the woman that I am, I'm gonna make sure business gets handled. So I'm like asking, like, what are y'all working on my roof for? Like, what is going on? Like, I didn't call anybody. Who called you to come work out on the roof? And they couldn't really give me any explanation. So I finally got down to it. And it just turns out they were at the wrong house. Cause honey, they was working hard. And I did not know that anything needed to be fixed. But anyway, letting bygones be bygones. I guess they replaced some stuff. And I just said, as long as everything is in its rightful place, we're going to just let this pass us. And you can go to the right house. But that was a very surprising thing to wake up to. Y'all, I literally was ready to get up and go fight. Because who's on my roof? Okay? This doesn't sound like an animal no more. But all is well. Anyway, the concert was amazing. Like, from the stage presence and everything, I really enjoyed it. Again, I don't really know a lot of her new songs, so it was just nostalgic to be able to go back and hear the performance of her older songs, you know, back in the day. So I really enjoyed it. Nikki is so beautiful. And I just love her personality. I love a queen that don't mind telling it how it is. All right? Straight shooter. I love that. Okay? Say it how it is. Okay? But I really enjoyed the concert. Today, right now, I'm just going to spend some time just cleaning up. I feel like Saturdays now are becoming one of those days where I just love to spend kind of cleaning and getting everything together. Sundays actually are not my favorite day for that, for some reason. I'll do it if I feel like it needs to be done, but for some reason, Saturday mornings are starting to become that time for me. And I'm usually a busybody on Saturday, like out the house doing stuff, which I have to do today. It is my grandma's birthday coming up, so I just put together a dinner for her with family. And I need to go get her a gift. So later I'm just going to actually leave here earlier than the dinner. And I'm going to go to Chanel. My grandma, she's literally like a mother to me. She taught me about class and, you know, looking a certain way and just how to carry yourself as a woman. I learned so much from her. And even to this day, I still learn from her. Very hardworking and just still beautiful. Like, that lady is beautiful, okay? And she's 80 something now. So to still be looking young, when she feels like she should get a facelift, she does not need a facelift. She is beautiful. But to be able to celebrate her, I just feel so good to do that. So I actually have a specific gift in mind because she always talks about like getting a facelift and all this stuff, and she does not need one. But she only wears Chanel fragrance. I want to say it's I don't even know which fragrance it is. I just know that it comes in like a light kind of pinky peachy kind of bottle. And I believe for her last birthday, I got her the one that's in the black. That is the only fragrance I've seen her consistently wear. Like, she's had other ones, but it's just seemed like they're just random ones that she's bought. I figured I'll go to the Chanel store and just get her like some skincare, like a face cream and maybe a lipstick, because she still wears lipstick. So I feel like she'll love that. I feel like because it's Chanel, she'll love that. Remember when we were younger, she would not allow us to get certain things. Like, I remember, you know, as a kid, you don't have no money. So whatever your parent gets you, that's just what you get. But as a kid, we would ask her, like, can you take us to Walmart and get shoes? Nothing against Walmart, okay? Understand? Walmart is needed, okay? But she would be like, I'm not finna get you no we would go pick up like $10 shoes, $10 tennis shoes. And she would be like, no. She would not let us settle on them shoes. She would be like, no, I'm taking you to DSW. I'm taking you somewhere to get some better quality shoes. She would not let us settle for the less. And she is like that for a lot of different things in life. You don't settle for certain things. Yes, I'm going to get her something that I know she's going to love. So, yes, I'm gonna look and see if Chanel has a nice cream. I'm sure they do. And a lipstick. And then I wanted to get her some flowers. And then we're gonna go to a dinner later. So this time that I have in between that, just gonna spend cleaning up and getting this room together. I love this room. I love having this space. I just feel like once I start working in it, doing makeup and stuff, then I have to re-clean it. So, but that comes with it, I guess. So I'm enjoying it. But yeah, y'all, that has been my Saturday morning. I really enjoyed last night. Like, I really enjoyed I love being out. You know, that's just something I just like to do. Just getting dressed and going out. But I really enjoyed the concert. At first, when like the newer songs were playing, of course, because I didn't know them, it was kind of like, yeah. But once it continued to go into the show, I love how she incorporated her new stuff with her older stuff. So that if you didn't really know her new stuff, you can still kind of just sit and, you know, jiggle and wait for the older stuff to come out and play. But yes, Barbie girl. Okay, you guys, I got some work to do around this house, just like cleaning up and some laundry. I really need to do some laundry. And then I'll check in and show you what I'm going to be wearing tonight before I get ready to leave and hit the stores. y'all, so I am about to head out. I just did some makeup that looks pretty natural. I actually was gonna do eyeshadow, but I forgot to do it, and based off of timing, I really don't have a lot of time to just sit around do stuff because I need to get out to the shopping center so that I can get the gift for my grandma. So I am just wearing this dress. It's from Aritzia. It's pretty long. It goes down past my knees, and I have on some gold earrings. I have on this toy birch bangle, which I actually really love this bangle. And then I'm going to be wearing these shoes. This is the bag I'm going to be wearing. This is from Tote and Carry. I got this from Instagram a couple of years ago, and I really felt like I haven't had any reason to wear this bag. Actually, for some reason, I think they were buy one get one, but I ended up getting two because they have two different color schemes. This one looks more warmer, so I feel like it'll look nice with the dress and the shoes and everything. And before I head out, let's do fragrance. This is NDA by Forever Mood. It's so sweet and good. And I am going to top it off with Charosa 62 from Sol de Janeiro. I love this one. Alright, y'all, so I'm about to head out. Everything for her in perfect timing. Okay, look at the whole aesthetic. So cute. Love it. Love it. I'm not sure what's going on, but for some reason the Chanel store was closed and it recently opened. So I don't know if they're like working on stuff again and just bringing in new items or redoing anything, or if it was just super dark. But I was across the street and just looking at it, it didn't look like any activity, like nobody was going in. I didn't see any lights or anything on, but I just came over to Nordstrom and I was able to get everything for her. So I'll quickly show you guys some of these products. I don't know if you guys have heard about them or used them. Maybe you could check them out if you have any interest for them. But these look like some really nice products, so I hope she likes them. She is one of those people that it's hard for her to receive gifts. Like, she doesn't really openly receive a lot of gifts, so hopefully she gonna receive these. I remember one year I bought her stuff for her birthday and she returned it and gave me the money back. Hopefully she'll keep it. Honestly, looking back over my life, she's been very generous, giving me things and things that I didn't necessarily need. A lot of the things that I feel like she bought me were not really necessary. Like, I was growing up, and as you know, like as kids and teens and even as adults, still now you want certain things and it's not necessary, but to have someone that is so kind enough to give you things when it's not really necessary, but because they want to, I feel like that's a blessing. I personally have not had a lot of people in my life that have checked on me and did nice things for me. And not necessarily like you have to buy me nice things or things like that, but even just like just knowing that a person cares. So to be able to, first of all, just growing up and having that from her is really nice to have, and then it's also nice to be able to now be able to give back. So I just want to do that. I am appreciative. Now I look back, and even though I still didn't have everything I wanted, I'm appreciative for the experiences that I've had. And I feel like now that I'm older, I feel more inclined to give, and give from the right place, not necessarily because I'm expecting anything back. So I just feel like that's just a way to show love and appreciation. And that's also my love language. It gives, honey. Oh, anyway, let me hurry up and show you guys the products because I need to get on the road and get to the restaurant to get these reservations. Okay, so this is the Lift cream. This feels really nice on the skin. And then they also have a Hydra one. The Hydra one does feel hydrated, but this one feels more firming and kind of like an anti-aging cream. And then she does wear lipstick, so I got her this lipstick. This is the color 494 in Attraction. And it's like a, I don't want to open it right now, but kind of like a deep red brown. Alright, you guys, I'm about to hit the road, but I do hope that Chanel store is still open. I don't know what's going on. Hey you guys, so I am on my way to Hot Pilates. So it's so funny how this came about. This is my second class, but I really enjoyed the first class. So how this came about was I was signing up to go to one of my dance classes that I normally take, and the app glitched. The app glitched and it crashed, so I just exited the app, and then I was trying to get back into the app to re-sign up for my dance class. And then so as I was re-signing back up for my dance class, I saw Hot Pilates, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna try this. So I have been looking for another kind of workout class, specifically in the Pilates type of family, because I just want something different that's not necessarily so high impact, but I still see great results from it. And so I felt like this was like perfect. So I went to the first class because it's already been gone on, and I loved it. And I was like, this is gonna be part of my new routine. It was so relaxing, but baby, I was sweating and I was burning. Them calories were burning, and I was, I guess, not really shocked, but I didn't really expect to sweat as much as I did in that class. So your girl is officially a Pilates princess. It's just so funny to me because I was looking for these Pilates classes at like a new place to join so that I can do Pilates, or kind of like something in that range. And if you watch my last vlog, I went to Pure Barre and tried it out, and I really loved it, but I just wasn't ready to yet make the commitment. So where I'm already at, how about I got classes already, but I'm gonna utilize the classes and get what I need from it. So yeah, so I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. In other news, it is a hurricane supposed to come tonight, and everybody is like freaking out. People evacuating. The grocery stores are becoming empty, like bread and water and stuff, which I get. Everybody wants to be prepared, but come on. I literally had to go to 3 different gas stations to get gas last night. The first 2 were out. The second one, I was only able to get like 80 cents worth of gas. And then finally, the 3rd gas station still had gas in it. So after my class, I'm just gonna get some food and make sure I got everything so I can just stay inside for the rest of the day. It's supposed to come, I believe, at the middle of the night. So I'm just gonna chill at home. I just want to be in the house, okay? I just want to be inside my house, all right? But yes, y'all, I'm almost at Pilates, so let me just focus in on getting there. Alright, you guys, I have found my new thing. I feel so good. Like, I feel great. So I'm gonna try my best to do hot Pilates twice a week and my other workouts too, and make this my thing for this season. I feel so good. I feel so good. I feel so good. I feel so good. I'm a Pilates princess. Yeah, I'm so glad that I discovered this class, because just the amount of peace that I experience in the class, even though I'm sweating and it's a lot going on, I think it requires me to still put in the work by exercising and stretching and doing the movements, but I'm also just at such a place of peace. But I also am sweating. It's like I'm in a sauna, so it's like the perfect mixture. Hot Pilates. Anyway, you guys, I am about to head home. I just picked up some last minute things before the storm comes. I just got me a smoothie. I love these because they have yogurt in it and it tastes so good. And I went by Clean Juice and got me a buffalo sandwich. So that's basically gonna be like my main food for right now until dinner time. This is the buffalo sandwich. So good. One of my favorites. But yeah, I am logging off. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog and that you have a great day. Bye.